How did you hear about Leatherman Lane?
Through friends.
How was the barn tour interview process, and did you find it helpful to feel out if this would be a good fit for you and your horse?
It was definitely a good fit. It was very informative. I got to see the whole property. Um, we went through all the paperwork, all of the forms that would need to be filled out, um, everything that was expected, everything, everything was laid out ahead of time to make sure that we were comfortable with all the processes and everything about Leatherman Lane before we made a decision.
What about Leatherman Lane made you want to move here specifically?
A couple of different things. I had several friends that were here, and that's how I came to come and do the barn tour. So that was a big draw. But then once I got here and saw the facility, everything was done really nicely. Everything was very professional. The horses looked like they were very well cared for, which was something that was really super important to me. And I got good reports from my friends that that was true. So even though it was a little farther than I really wanted to drive, it was worth it to try it out.
There's a lot of structure here, as in the clearly laid out policies and procedures. Was that a plus or a minus for you?
I think for me it was probably a plus. Just I'm a rule follower, so knowing what the rules are is very helpful to me. I want to not cause trouble. I want everything to go smoothly for me and for everyone else. So I think it was a plus for me.
Have you moved your horses around at all while they were here?
Yes, I did. I had one mare that started out across the street and pasture board, and then when the new side opened up with the VIP stalls, she moved into there, which was actually a perfect fit for her and really what I wanted.
What about the drama at this barn as opposed to other barns? Have you experienced any difference?
Yeah, I think it's very low drama here, and I appreciate that because this is where I want to be to relax. I don't really want to be in the midst of gossip, drama. This is my happy place.
Mine too. What is your favorite thing or things about boarding here?
My favorite thing is definitely the care that the horses get. One of my mares came with a pretty significant health issue, and it was one of the reasons that I was wanting to move, because she wasn't getting good care. And it has been such a relief and a weight off my shoulders to know when I leave here that somebody's looking out for her, and if anything is off or she doesn't finish her food or she's not acting quite right, I know somebody's gonna notice. I know I'll get a text or a picture, and then we go from there. And if I need help with anything, I can ask for help. She had lots of special needs that Amy and Mark helped me out with. They created all sorts of new and inventive things to try and keep her eating. Her hay smorgasbord, because we never knew what kind of hay she would eat one day, so they were always changing things around and making special things for her to try and help her be comfortable. It's been a great place to be, and it's like I said, I'm here almost every day.
Yes.
So it's rare that I'm not here, and it's not because I'm worried. Past barns, I was there every day because I felt like I had to be there. I'm here every day because I want to be here and I can enjoy my horses in a great place.
We had to put one of your horses down, your retired senior horse, which we knew was coming, but we weren't expecting to come that day.
Correct. It was a big shock. Like you said, it was not expected that particular day. And I don't think I would have made it through the day without you and Mark, honestly. It was very difficult, but you, Amy in particular, were so helpful and supportive, helped me focus and get done the things that needed to be done, and also left us alone to have our privacy and quiet time. And you guys took care of the really hard parts for us, and that was so appreciated, and I can't thank you enough.
That might be everything. You're leaving.
I am, not because I really want to.
But congratulations on the new place. That's pretty amazing.
It is amazing, and I'm very glad that I'll have my horses at home.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be hard to leave.
Yeah. What would you say to a stranger looking at Leatherman Lane as a potential barn to board their horse?
If you are passionate about the care that your horse gets, if that's really important to you, you need to check it out. I have never come to the barn and seen a water trough empty. I've never come to the barn and thought, I wonder if my horse has been fed today. They always have hay 24/7 in front of them. The pastures are always picked up. So the care was the #1 priority for me, but I also really appreciate the way the farm is built. It's very creative. Everything is built very well. Everything is maintained very well. The communication is really good, so we always know what's going on with the horses and the property, and it's a beautiful facility. It's the nicest boarding barn that I've ever boarded at.